Alright, I'm attempting to make a chia seed pizza crust. If this turns out good, I'll share the recipe with you guys. Here's hoping. It smells good. Alright, this smells so freaking good. I flipped it over onto a regular dehydrator sheet. It's still wet on the bottom. I just left it in overnight on 105 so that it wouldn't over dry. So now it's still wet, and I'm gonna put it on for 115 for a couple hours and see how it turns out. I decided to make Crystalese jelly muffins or donuts again for the boys, and I made powdered sugar this time, so I'm gonna have powdered sugar on top, and hopefully they'll like it. They liked it last time, so this time I actually had the cornstarch to add into it, and I used the regular sugar like the recipe called for instead of coconut sugar. And the only thing I didn't put in it was the nutmeg. So I used the whole recipe the way it's supposed to be except for the nutmeg. And I used rice milk instead of soy milk, but that's not really a big deal. So anyway, I've made these before. I don't know if you guys have seen it. If you've watched it before, then you probably saw me make them. But you should check out her recipe under Crystalese. And it's the Aria Grande jelly donut recipe that she made. So yeah, anyway, these look really good. I wish I could have one, but
here she comes, and she's bound to teach you more than one thing. It belongs, stocking is coming home, the one who's going to be around. Whoa, your world. A freckle-faced redhead.
I'm making cherry pineapple power greens mix and the Suja Mighty Green juice, and I'm gonna blend that and add bananas. Alright, I think it's done. I don't want the sides to curl up too much more. The sides are crispy, the middle still has a little bit of give, but like I said, I don't want this to get too like curly and fall apart completely, so I'm gonna see if I can cut it somehow with my pizza cutter and see what happens. Oh, and I put it in on 115 for 2.5 hours after the 9 hours overnight at 105. Alright, I just added in some garlic, no salt seasoning, and Italian herbs to my sauce. Alright, so I drained and added in my sun-dried tomatoes. It was really about a half a cup of sun-dried tomatoes, and then I used the 3/4 cup so that I'd have room for the water to soak them. And then I added in 1 medjool date, which is kind of weird. This date didn't have a seed in the middle of it, which is kind of weird because I didn't buy pitted dates, so that was kind of strange. But anyway, that's it. I'm just going to blend this up, and that's my sauce. So it came out nice and thick, and that's how I wanted it, so that it stays on my pizza crust without sliding off or making it too moist. Hi guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and assemble my pizza crust with my toppings, and I'm gonna actually stick it back in the dehydrator for like an hour to warm it up, because this is what I want to have for lunch. So I just cut up I made my sauce, and I cut up my veggies that I want to use earlier, and I stuck them in the fridge for a little while. But that's because I didn't want to eat my pizza right away. It was ready, you know, a while ago, and I was still drinking my breakfast smoothie. So here's my sauce. It's pretty thick. I'm not even sure if it'll be enough for this whole thing, but I guess if I spread it pretty thin, it might be okay. So it smells really good. I already tasted the crusty edges of the pizza here, and I like it. It tastes good. I'm not sure how it's going to be with the middle being a little bit less crispy. So after I put it back in the dehydrator for a little while, I'll take it out and cut it, and then we'll see if the middle part like hangs down or is too chewy, or I don't know. This is my first time making this, so this is my experiment. I guess it's like really just the right amount of sauce, though I usually like extra sauce on my pizza, so for me I could probably use some more, but for most people this is probably enough. Smells good. With my spatula. Tasty. Super tasty. And unfortunately I don't have any nutritional yeast. I ran out, and so it's just basically going to be veggie pizza with, I've got some mini zucchinis that I chopped up. So it's going to be zucchini and yellow pepper and red onion. And I guess I could make a cashew cream to go on top of it, but I'm not sure how that would be. I mean, I got the idea for this recipe from the Marcus Rothkrantz Uncookbook. He uses flaxseed, but I don't like flaxseed. I think it tastes disgusting. So that's why I'm trying to do it with chia. And hopefully, I mean, it already, like I said, it already tastes good. So just hopefully it holds together pretty well when I cut it with a pizza cutter and after I take it out of the dehydrator the next time. So we'll find out. You guys just love experimenting with me. Everything's either a total positive win or a complete fail. Usually. Fail or win. We'll find out. But hopefully you can see this pretty good. Looks like you can. Looks good to me. I really love peppers on my pizza. I wish I had more toppings. I don't know what I could stick on here. Oh, wrong one. That's the whole half of the, not the one I chopped up. Here's the one I chopped up. I didn't mean to grab that one out of the fridge. But these are just in little, like, I don't know, fourth pieces. It's not, they're not that small. I really love red onions, so my breath is gonna be kicking after this pizza because I put a lot of garlic in the crust too. But I don't care because it's gonna taste really good, I'm sure. And like, even if it's not the texture that I want it to be, like as crunchy as I would like, I'm sure it's still gonna taste really good because everything I'm putting on it tastes good. So I'm trying to think of what else I could put on here, or if I put too much, if it'll just like overload it too much, you know what I mean, and then it really will like sink down in the middle. I don't know. I guess for my first try this is good enough. I think I'm gonna sprinkle some extra seasonings on top of it though. Alright, so here it is. I put garlic, Italian herbs, and a little bit of black pepper on top, and now it's gonna go back in the dehydrator. Alright, I just took it out of the dehydrator. I put it in there for an hour on 125. It smells really good. Now I'm gonna try to cut it. Alright, here we go. It looks and smells really good. It's holding together very well. Oh, perfect crunch. Come here. It's good. Pretty good. I like it. Wish I had some nutritional yeast.
Good.
My first raw food pizza.
It tastes super good. I want to have it for dinner.
Turned out pretty awesome.
Too bad I can't.
Too bad you can't?
You guys remember we're going out.
I'm going out to dinner. That's why I'm going to eat all of this now so that I won't be as hungry when we go to dinner. My cousin's in town visiting for a day, so we're gonna go to some cafe somewhere. Hopefully I'll be able to find a salad or something I can eat, but I'm gonna eat this now so I won't be as hungry later. Alright, we're heading out to dinner. Are you guys excited to meet your second and third cousins?
Yeah.
Yeah, Garian? Like, cousin, what's that? They barely know what cousins are. They have Lily and Ethy, and that's about it. So hopefully they'll enjoy their little cousin. She's younger than them, so it should be fun for them. Hey guys, so we went to dinner and I kind of spent $12 on a salad that I didn't eat because I don't like spring mix, and the fruit on it was nasty and the dressing was nasty, And I don't know, when I read it, I don't think it said it was spring mix. I just think it said like lettuce. So I didn't realize it was going to be spring mix, and I really hate spring mix, so I didn't eat it, and I didn't send it back because I'm the one that ordered it, and I don't like to send food back because I don't want my food to get spit in or dropped on the floor or something like that, so I never send food back. So we just stopped at Whole Foods on the way home, and I got myself a Persian lime Hail Mary tart. These are considered raw, so this is my treat. I'm gonna treat myself to this, and when I get home I might finish my smoothie from this morning, because I never finished my breakfast smoothie this morning because I really wanted that pizza which it was okay. Like, I thought it was pretty good, but the more I ate of it, I was kind of like, I don't know if I would make this again, because like the chia seeds were crunchy at first, but then you just felt like mushy chia seeds in your mouth, like when you eat chia pudding and it's really like mushy. Like, I didn't like the texture of it. So I don't know, the flavor was okay, it just like kind of grossed me out, the texture of it, after eating more than one piece. So I don't know if I would make it again, but you guys could still try it if you don't have a problem with you know, chia seed texture. So anyway, waiting for Luis to come out of Whole Foods. He took Gary into the bathroom, so then we're gonna go home, and I don't know what we're gonna do, but it's almost 8 o'clock, so not too long before the boys go to bed, and I'm off tomorrow, so I probably won't go to bed for a while. So we'll see what we do when we get home. I just picked up my mail, and I wanted to show you guys this concealer that I got on Amazon, Bella Marie, and it's vegan. If you can see that right there, it says, there we go, vegan. So if you guys are looking for a concealer, like I said, I got it on Amazon, and I think it was, I don't know, I think it was less than $8, so check it out. Just thought I'd share. What's up, boom booms? What you doing, silly butt?
Huh?
What you doing, silly butt?
I don't know.
I don't know, you're bored, huh? Went to Whole Foods and I got some hair dye, and I found some styling gel that's vegan, sunflower and citrus, and it says right here, paraben, sulfate, vegan, and cruelty free. So hopefully it'll work well on my stubborn hair. I don't know if I'm gonna dye my hair tonight or tomorrow morning or what, but well, actually I have a dentist appointment in the morning for a cleaning, so I guess if I'm gonna do it, I need to do it tonight, but I don't know. I haven't made up my mind because I really don't feel like doing it. We'll see.